let's do a little thinking. I just want to find some simple little melody.
Ga 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 ga.
Let's use Sally Gardens.
Sally Garden?
Yeah, this is kind of an old English folk song. It's got a melody that will kind of fit into your voice, and it also will, it kind of sits in a good part of your range. It's a really pretty little tune, I think. So let me show you what the song is. Pull up a chair here for a minute. So we're not going to do, I'll show you with words and everything, but we're not going to do words for a while yet, okay? We're just going to try to do the same things that we're doing in the exercises on this melody. Okay, so here's the tune goes. Down by the Sally Gardens, my love and I did meet. She passed the Sally Gardens with little snow white feet. She bid me take life easy as the leaves grow on the tree. But I, being young and foolish, with her did not agree. So that's one verse of the music right there. Okay?
Very good.
Okay? Pretty little tune, right? Okay, so what we want to do is just kind of learn the tune right now, and eventually then we're going to kind of sing it just on the same way of just keeping the throat really dumb and open and letting the air kind of move you through the notes of the tune. Okay, so the tune is this. We're just going to do maybe just this very first little part of it at first, this first two bars and change. Listen to that again. And then we're just going to do this. Let's try it. Why don't you go ahead and stand up just so you can kind of get a little bit better sense of your posture and your breath. And go. And you're a little high. This is all going to feel right about here. You're out of breath, aren't you? Oh, I can tell by that strangling sound on the high note. So, sing this exercise for me for a minute. This will sound very familiar to you. So notice that the first three notes of this, actually the first 5 notes of this are that. It's a little well actually it's that. Go. Much better. Woohoo! Okay, do it again. And go. Now you're a little sharp on the melody, so you got to keep the voice relaxed. And go. Good. Feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Think you know how it goes a little bit now? Just that little bit? Not yet? Okay, sorry, no hurry. And again. Pretty good. And do it again. And go. Take a breath first. Take a nice wide breath first. Always should feel like this. Good. Do it again. That one didn't quite happen as much.
Yeah.
Are you still listening as well as you were before?
I was focusing, trying to get it right.
Okay.
Instead of trusting.
Okay, well, see if trying to get it right and trusting, can they meet somewhere out in space together? Go. And one more time. And 3. So you're pushing that top note just a little bit now. A minute ago you were kind of trusting a little bit more. Do it again. And go. Maybe a little sharp. Let the voice relax. Not your brain, your voice. Yes. You can tell the difference there? Mm-hmm. So what made the difference for you? Why was that better?
It just happened.
Okay, good. That's good. So, alright, so just invite the same thing to happen. Remember what it felt like and what it tasted like and what it sounded like. And trust it again. Instant replay. And go. Not bad, maybe not quite as good as time before. And you can tell. One more time. Ready, and. Yes. Can you do it one more time? And go. Pretty good, pretty good. Now it's really, see, that was really important to get that feeling good, because when you come back in again for the next melody, it has to go even higher. Mm-hmm. So after you take a breath, you're going to go. So I'm starting right there with those notes. Just see what those 3 notes are going to feel like. There you go. Okay, and again. And again. That's too high. Good. And again. Good. And again. Now let's try to put this together. Now let go of that 3rd note. Let the air take it back up. Take a nice new breath. Go. Let me sing it for you.
So, why it's not working for me?
Okay, it's just What can you say? What's not working?
I can't. I can do it. Yes,
Sure
it's
you can.
working. It's working.
Sure you
it's
can.
working.
No, I mean the thing is that songs are always harder than little exercises because they're more random in terms of the way the notes move around.
Yeah.
So what we're doing here, and this is really right exactly where we need to be working. I think. I mean you've been very. I've been impressed with how quickly you've been able to feel and hear the notes in the scales. When we had our first lesson, I was a little worried about that, and you're getting much better at it. And you've got to get way better still, but you're really showing me that it's coming along really well. This is a lot harder, but this is the level we need to work at now. So it's just kind of noticing now, how do they feel, how do they sound? The first part was not too difficult. We got this pretty easily. Do this again, it'll give you a little confidence. Breathe. So do the upper one and go. All of a sudden it's working very well, at least compared to how it was. Can you tell?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So, and it may be a little bit elusive right now why, but you know yourself and you know how you're kind of processing this, so you're going to try to keep thinking. If you know you got it, why did you get it? What allowed it to happen? And you may not know, but if you keep asking yourself the question, you may get better answers.
Yeah.
Do it again. And what we're going to do is this is the same music until we get to here, because it's the same thing, just repeats. We're going to just get that part in your ear a little bit, and then we're going to go make a copy of this for you to take home, and you can go do a little bit of looking on YouTube if you want to and hear different.
This is my